Hello,
Hello, teacher.
what's your name?
I'm Ling.
Ling, can you introduce yourself, telling me things like your hobbies, interests, what you enjoy doing at the weekend?
Recently I pretty enjoy doing journal, things like that, and I love to walking my dog. That's what I usually do for weekend,
Okay.
along with going on doing extra classes.
Okay. What extra classes are you doing?
I think like class that's specialized in math, kind of that.
Okay. And what's your favorite subject at school?
I would say English because it's much easier than math. It doesn't involve much logical
Okay.
thinking.
Okay, that's true. And why are you studying IELTS?
Um, Many people studying IELTS for a variety of um, intentions, but personally, I do IELTS courses and study IELTS for my like it assists my studying process to going to gifted schools and kind of that.
Okay. Okay. Do you have any interest in perhaps studying abroad or anything like that? Or would you like to stay here in Vietnam?
Based on what the what my dream countries would change, I may change my plans, but in the present, I don't have any plans of studying abroad.
Okay. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, let's have a look at some of our part one speaking questions. Okay, let's have a look at this one. Which places in your country have you visited?
Um, I've visited many places in my country, but if I had to choose one, I would choose Nha Trang because Nha Trang is well known for its really beautiful beach and with some fabulous um, what some fabulous and it's a bustling city.
Mm,
It have many like night concerts
mm.
on like along the beach.
Okay, that sounds quite cool. And how do you get to Nha Trang?
I usually get there by plane,
Okay,
I'd say. But sometimes me and my family, we go by train because I just want to experience something. And
okay, okay. Do you think it's better to travel domestically, as in within Vietnam, or to travel internationally, abroad?
I think both have its own unique
Okay,
characteristic. Like traveling abroad, speaking about it, I think it's low cost and I think it's mm, more obviously more time saving.
okay, you mean traveling within Vietnam?
Yes, but
Okay.
it's also great to travel abroad because like it helps to broaden your horizons.
Okay. Do you think more people in your country will travel abroad in the future?
Abroad,
Abroad.
as the world is like global, it involves with globalization. I think more and more people will travel abroad.
Okay, have you been? Have you traveled abroad before?
Yes, I've been one time.
Okay, where'd you go to?
I went to Taiwan. It was like a fabulous country with
Okay,
interesting culture behind it.
okay. Very interesting. I've never been to Taiwan before. Can you compare the two countries? Compare Taiwan with Vietnam.
Um, for the similarity, I think because both country is based in Asian, so like their traditional custom or their dishes such as tofu, it's like um, it sometimes tastes the same because of like the added additive.
Okay, okay. So cuisine-wise, they are quite similar. How
Yeah,
about in terms of architecture, buildings, and things like that? Infrastructure, transportation systems. Is it similar?
yeah, it's different. For infrastructure, I think Vietnam is as our country is developing slower,
Mm,
I'd say
mm,
the infrastructure is not as great as in Taiwan
mm.
because Taiwan is known as a country that I think it's an attractions for tourists, so it it must invest in amenities, in public amenities.
Okay, okay. Let's move on to part two of our speaking questions. Okay, you can have 45 seconds to make some notes. Describe a season or time of the year that you usually enjoy. You should say what season or time of the year it is, what the weather is like during this time, what you generally do at this time of the year, and explain why you enjoy it. Okay, you have 45 seconds. All right. Okay, Ling, describe a season or time of the year that you enjoy.
Um, in for seasons in a year, I will pick winter if I had to, because I just love the cold. I prefer the cold in. I prefer the cold more than the hot air, like the heat waves in uh, summer and spring. So the weather in this season it's cold and freezing, and sometimes you may feel like you're freezing. And when like just notice when you're breathing, you may see the air coming from your throat or kind of that. Um, I generally just doing my homework, going to school as my ordinary life. But along with that, I sometimes like annually hang out more with friends. I think it's a pity that our country doesn't have snows. Me and my friend really like snow. I think we would love to go skateboarding and do things like that. So that's why I like the winter. Yeah, and yeah, it's my birthday in winter.
Okay, that's interesting. What activities would you say are best suited to cold weather?
What?
What activities are best suited to cold weather? I mean, what
I
activities?
think,
Yeah.
yeah, I think just sitting with my family and having a hot pot.
Okay, I agree, yes. And how about during the hot weather? During those heat waves that you speak about, what activities would you say is best suited to that kind of weather?
I mean, in the hot weather, you you notice that you sweat a lot.
Hmm, that's
So
right.
I think it's great to stay at home
Okay.
with the air conditioner turning on.
So we
and
are currently in your favorite time of the year at the moment, autumn, yeah?
Yeah, no, I think it's autumn now, not winter, but
Okay.
nearly winter.
Okay, interesting. Okay, Ling, thank you very much. We are